Hello everyone, Melissa here. Welcome to your Melissa Moment and welcome to Try It Thursday. Exciting thing to share with you guys today. Today is the first time I tried the Fresh Food app. I have known about this for a long time, like probably over a year, but I've never actually used it before until today. So I'm going to talk about what it is first, because maybe you're unaware. And I'm not sure if this is everywhere or what. I live in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, Canada. So basically, there's an app on your phone, and I will show you. Okay, so okay, it's called flashfood. Okay, let me see if I can get into it. Okay, no, that's fine. So it's an app. It's called flashfood. It's basically grocery stores, and specifically the Loblaws brand of grocery stores. So where I am, it's Superstore, Wholesale Club, and No Frills. Those three grocery stores. Um, there's an app that you can download through your app store, whatever you kind of phone you have. And basically, you put your location in, or it pinpoints your location. So for example, here, I'm in Saskatoon, and this is what it looks like. Okay. So you see focus. You see all these little shopping carts. Okay. If you click on each one, because there's obviously these grocery stores are throughout all of Saskatoon. So you can go to just your nearest one, or maybe if you like driving, or if you're in a different part of the city quite often, you won't mind going to a different one. But you pick which one you want to look at, and it will bring up items that are in this Flash Food app. Now, a lot, not all, but a lot of these items are either close to expiry date, possibly discontinued items, okay? Or maybe like bruised, or the box is crushed, or something like that. Basically, they're to the point now where they can no longer sell them at full price, so they have put them in the Flash Food app at a reduced price. So let's look at one. For example, this one here is Gord's No Frills Saskatoon. So that's the one that's highlighted, okay? And if you click on it here, it will bring up, okay, these are all the items in the Flash Food app. So the first thing we see is a whole schwack of green onions. Tons of green onions. I personally love green onions. And it shows you here. So they will do what they call a veggie box or a fruit box, where they will take just whatever fruits or vegetables that they have that are, like I said, maybe bruised or getting close to not being good, so they're very ripe or maybe slightly overripe, and they will put it all into a box. And most of the boxes are literally $5. So it honestly looks like these are all just green onions. I don't see anything else in these boxes besides the green onions, but you'll see they're $5. Okay, so let's say, oh man, that's a great price. $5 for that many green onions. Yes, please. I would like that. So what you do is you click on the box you want, okay, and then it says, how many do you want? So you can choose how many you want. It also gives you a best before date. So this one says this is best before, hang on. Okay. Best before August 5th is what this one says. Yes, I'm filming this one early. If you're wondering, you're like, wait a second, that's the wrong date. No, it's okay. So let's say you're like, I really want more than one. If you do the plus, it'll bring up a box saying, that's all the surplus of this item we have today. So they're telling me they only have one of this box. There's only one. So let's say, yeah, I want that one. You just click on add it to cart down here. Okay. And it's going to put it in your cart. And then you can just continue to scroll through. So far we see lots of green onions. If you go down, you guys look, we've got pumpkin pie. Okay. It was $7.50. It's on for $3.75. That's best before August 4th. Today, by the way, I'm filming on Thursday, August 3rd. They have that is best before tomorrow. Now, keep in mind, you have a couple options here, right? You can always freeze stuff if it's close to expiry date, or maybe I'm having company over tonight and maybe pumpkin pie for dessert would be great. And we know we'll eat it all tonight, right? You never know. They have bagels, 14 grain bagels. Regular $4 on for $2, best before August 5th. So we're 2 days away from that. We've got, they have pork sausages, cheese, flatbread, sausage buns, English muffins, marble coffee cake. So you just scroll through and see what you want, right? So those are all great things. Now, let me just see. If you go into, also, by exiting the store, it clears all of your shopping cart. So you can't like put stuff in there and save it for later. Okay. So you can literally click, focus, on whichever one you want. Let's look at another one real quick. Let's look at Superstore on 8th Street. This changes daily. Okay. Depending of course on what they have. So this is the Superstore on 8th Street. They've got no name hamburger buns on for $1. Okay, it looks like 12 for $1, best before today. So again, you could freeze them and use them as you need it, right? Cheese, they've got a grilled chicken Caesar salad from the deli. Again, best before today, on for $1.51. Lots of deli salads here. They have 100% whole wheat bread, best before August 4th. Whole rainbow trout. Like they've got lots of different things. Spinach, lots of bread in here, you guys, lots of bread. But basically you just go through and if there's things in there you want, you put them all in your cart, you check out, you put your credit card in, they charge you through the app, okay? And then whichever store you went to, so let's say I went to Superstore at 8th Street, it gives you a certain amount of time to go pick them up. Now, of course, if you're getting produce or fresh food, you're going to want to go get it immediately because it's probably going to expire today or the next day. So you're going to want to go get it. So once you've put your order in, it's gone through. There's a place on the bottom, focus, and it says pickups. If you click on that, I don't have anything in there because I already picked up. This is where they're going to have everything that you've ordered, okay? Now, you cannot obviously buy stuff at this store and then buy stuff from a different store and expect to pick it up at one location. It doesn't work that way. Whatever store you're shopping in and you buy from, that's the store you have to go pick it up, okay? Now, I was looking through there and I found Made Good granola bars, okay? And we eat Made Good granola bars. We like them. The regular price of these were $3.99 and they were on for $1.99. Okay. They had one box of the mixed berry granola bars and 2 boxes of the strawberry Made Good granola bars. They were on for $2 a box, regular $4 a box, so half price. And these ones, the expiry date on these isn't until August 20th, 2024. So that makes me think this is maybe a product they're no longer going to continue to carry and they're just trying to get rid of it because like there's nothing wrong with these. The box isn't crushed. It's sealed. They don't expire for a year. The strawberry ones, this one is best before September 3rd, 2024, but same thing. These ones are also September 3rd, 2024. So, I mean, there's nothing wrong with these, you guys. And I got them for half price. So this is what I got through the Flash Food app today. I haven't gotten the produce yet. But just looking at the Flash Food app right now, those green onions, I love green onions. And I'm like, And I mean, green onions last a long time. They do. Like, I throw them in my fridge, they'll last a long time. So I might go get some green onions. We'll see. Do I need that many? I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I really like the Flash Food app. I mean, I look at it all the time. This is the first time I've actually gotten anything. But if you look at it daily, I don't know how often they update it, but I know at least daily. They might update it throughout the day. I don't know. But you can get some really good deals on things in here. And if you're on a budget, right? Or maybe if you're like me and you have so much grocery money for the month and you run out of grocery money before the end of the month, this is a good option because you can get a lot of stuff. I do like the looks of the produce boxes. I mean, that one, it was all green onions. But let me see if I can find another one because they usually have more of a mixed. No, this one's got a lot of sandwich meat in it. And I mean, it's not just food items. Like sometimes, like here, this one, they've got shampoo in hair color for men. Like they do have different products in here. They've got kids probiotic, hair color for women. They've got shampoos in here, conditioners in here. They have a shower curtain in here. Like they've got different things. So again, why these things are like on sale like this, I mean, I don't know. I assume they're just getting rid of them because it's old stock or they're getting new things or who knows. Like this one has a lot of summer stuff. So I guess maybe they're blowing out their summer stuff. Okay, here's one. This is a no frills. Wow, you guys. This one, I don't eat meat, but this one has got tons of chicken thighs, chicken drumsticks on for $4. Boneless chicken breast, regular $19 on for $9.50. Like they got tons of stuff in here, you guys. And I mean, yeah, the best before day is tomorrow, but you guys, you can freeze it, and just thaw what you need, honestly, right? Or you can bring it home, cook it, and then freeze it. You can do that too. Here's a mixed produce box. This is mixed produce box number 82 on for $5. You can see that's a good variety in there. You've got some lettuces in there. You've got corn. You've got potatoes. Looks like you've got some red onions in there. That's a pretty good mixed box for $5. Like, that's a good deal because probably that lettuce alone was $5. So again, it's probably getting close to needing to be used. But if you're on a budget, right? Here's another mixed produce box. This is $5. It looks like there's a cantaloupe. It looks like there's some Brussels sprouts. And then there's some greens in there as well. So, I mean, you can get some good stuff, you guys, honestly. Yeah, everything bagel dip. Ooh, best before August 5th on for $1.14. There's some good stuff. So that's all you do is you go through. I ordered on the Fresh Food app. I actually ordered it a couple days ago. And then I was like, I'm going to go pick it up today. This is the first time picking it up. So it says in there, go to the store, go to the Express. But I couldn't see any sign that said anything Express. So I just went through a till. A till. I had my order up because I wasn't sure what they were going to need to see. I said to the cashier, I'm just here to pick up a Flash Food order. Is this where I go? And she's like, oh yeah. And she had like a little scanner and she's like, what's your name? So I told her, I saw her, she scrolled, there was all these different names. She found my name, she clicked on it, and it brought up what was in my order. And just off to the side, they had like big cabinets and a freezer where all of the flash food things were. So she went in there. Now, it seems like it's a pretty straightforward procedure, but she couldn't find my order. She couldn't find my order. She opened it, and I saw all this food in there, and she's looking and she's looking and she's looking. And I mean, I've had these before, right? So I immediately saw this box on the bottom, and I'm like, I think that's mine right there. And she still didn't get it. It's like, it's one of those things where you see it and you literally just want to like reach in and grab it, but you know that you're not an employee and they're going to look at you like, hey, don't touch this stuff. You know, it's one of those things. But anyway, so she finally found my 2 boxes of strawberry, but she could not for the life of her find this one. So she had to call someone to come, and waiting there. And she was also a cashier, so she had a lineup of probably 8 people waiting while she's trying to find my boxes in this thing. And like, so she called someone, so she went back to help other people, and I'm waiting and I'm waiting. And then she calls the manager, and she's still helping people at the till. And finally, I assume he was the manager. He had a clipboard. He came over. He looked so put out that he was called to the flash food counter. He was so like, what do you need? And she's like, I can't find this order. So then she literally just left the person she was helping at the till to come over to show him. And I kid you not, he literally opened the door, reached in, grabbed the box, and said, here it is. Is that all? And I'm like, yeah, that's all I need. I have everything else. And that was it. And I said to her, I'm like, do you need anything else from me? Like, do I need to sign something? Do you need to see my identification? Like, and she's like, nope, that's good. You're good. And I literally walked out with these. Like that. Like, you guys. So I'm like, they probably should have a little bit more security in that. Like, if I know the name of someone picking up a flash food order, I could just go give them their name, take their food, and leave. Because it's prepaid. They didn't ask for any identification. It was weird. But I got my granola bars, and there's nothing wrong with them. And, you know, I saved myself like $6. I got them half price. So it all helps, right? Like it definitely all helps. So, I mean, it was a good experience. I think I probably will do it again. I definitely want to try some of the produce to see, you know, like kind of how far gone it actually is, if it's really worth it or not. I've heard of a lot of people that use this app and really like it. Who knows? Maybe this will be, you know, something that I use every month. I don't know. But for now, I'm happy with my granola bars. So let me know in the comments. Have you heard of the Flash Food app? Do you use it? Do you like it? Are there any negatives or drawbacks that you've experienced with it? I'd love to hear from you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video today, and we'll see you next time. Bye.